Hey guys, One True Equator here, and if you couldn't already tell, I like Pokemon. And if I like Pokemon, that must mean I have favorite Pokemon, right? Well, you guessed correct. Today we're going over my top 10 favorite Pokemon in the entire series, not including starters or legendaries. Number 10 is Sandshrew. I like Sandshrew because of its overall design and origin. If you look, Sandshrew and its entire evolutionary line is based off a pangolin. A penguin, like Sandslash, has long claws, long snout, and can curl up in a ball. Number 9 is Kangaskhan. I love Kangaskhan for many reasons. One being it's a powerhouse in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. Even outside the Gen 1 games, this Pokemon is super good in online battle. All you really have to do is give this Pokemon a Focus Sash, and it'll destroy everything in its path. Design-wise, I like the fact that it's the parent Pokemon, and also like a kangaroo, it has a pouch where it keeps its baby. It's just a bit weird that you can hatch a Kangaskhan egg and it'll already have a baby once it hatches. Number 8 is Electabuzz, and I swear guys, I'm not just putting this in because it's Gen 1. Electabuzz is just honestly a really great Pokemon. This Pokemon can learn a plethora of moves that really make the game or can destroy it if you're not really paying attention. And like the other Pokemon, design-wise, I really love this Pokemon. I especially love the antenna on its head, like it's attracting electricity, being it's an electric type. Also, the lightning bolt on its stomach really makes the design for me. Number 7 is Heracross. Part of the reason I love this Pokemon is just based on its stats alone. Being this Pokemon is in the UU tier. Design-wise, I just love what this Pokemon is based off of. Not the actual animal, but the idea of this Pokemon being based off that animal, if that makes any sense. This is a Rhinoceros Beetle, basically a real-life Heracross. The horn on the Rhinoceros Beetle looks exactly like Heracross's horn. It makes Heracross look like a natural-born battler. Number 6 is Aggron. The description of Aggron and its origin makes perfect sense once you look at it. Aggron is based on a Japanese kaiju called the Pulgasari. A Pulgasari, like Aggron, has long horns and has a metal plating like armor. A Pulgasari, like Aggron, is said to be small from a young age and grows to the size of a kaiju. In Aron's Pokedex entry, it states that it eats metal, and like a Pulgasari, they too eat metal. I did manage to find a box cover for the movie Pulgasari. If you would like, I can go more in depth of the origin of Aggron in a future video. But today, instead of focusing on its origin, let's focus on why I really do love this Pokemon. First, I just love how cool this Pokemon looks. If I saw this Pokemon coming toward me in real life, I might just run. Honestly, I tip my hat to the person who designed this Pokemon. Number 5 is Volcarona. Alright guys, there is just a lot of reasons why I just love this Pokemon, but I'm just going to limit it to just a couple. First, like always, let's talk about its design. First, I just love the fiery-like wings that are on this Pokemon. If you look, the wings in this Pokemon are meant to resemble the sun. Also, this Pokemon is based off a moth. The specific moth I think this Pokemon is based off of is a white-lined Sphinx moth. This moth can be found in Arizona, and of course that speaks to Volcarona's fire type, as Arizona can get pretty hot. Number 4 is Toucannon. I like this Pokemon based on its design, and of course, its origin, but first let's focus on the design. Of course, this Pokemon is based off a real-world toucan. Naturally, being based off a toucan, this Pokemon has a very interesting beak design. The design on this beak actually looks like a gauge, and when it does one of its moves, you'll see heat come off the beak, and the colors from red to yellow will start to rise to a pure red. Also, when I was playing through Pokemon Sun, I formed a really strong connection with this Pokemon since I had in my party through the entire game. And naturally, being the jokester that I am, I nicknamed it Fruit Loop. Did you guys notice it's the only Alola Pokemon on here? It's not that I don't like Gen 7, it's just that I like more of the other Pokemon. Number 3 is Arcanine. Alright, there have been a ton of Kanto Pokemon on here, and I swear to you guys, I'm not a Gen 1er. But for the reasons why I like this Pokemon, it's because there's a lot for everybody, even if you don't like Pokemon. If you like dogs, you might like this Pokemon. If you do like cats, then you might like this Pokemon. If you like Pokemon, you might like this Pokemon. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Even if you don't like Pokemon, you'll probably like this Pokemon. But you're watching this video, so chances are you like Pokemon. But again, I just love this Pokemon. It's one of the Pokemon I've had in every Gen 1 game, and also, it was just one of my favorite Pokemon as a child, and it still is today. That's really all I have, but there's more, trust me. Number 2 is Umbreon. Alright, look, did you guys really think I wouldn't include an evolution in here? Really, everything from its design to how you evolve it really makes this Pokemon for me. I just love going through all the Pokemon games trying to get an Eevee so I can evolve it into an Umbreon to put it on my team. It evolves by having an Eevee and having a high friendship with it. But if you have a Fairy-type move with your Eevee and you get high friendship with it and it evolves that way, you'll get a Sylveon instead of an Umbreon. I'm not going to discuss its origin here, but check out a future video I'm going to make on Pokemon origins. Also, if you guys want to see me shiny hunt for a shiny Eevee in one of my shiny hunting videos, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. With that being said, let's go on to number 1. Number 1 is Lucario. I love Lucario from its design, to its origin, to how you receive it in the games. Lucario was introduced in Gen 4. Basically, that's Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. It may be just because of Cynthia's Lucario, but Lucario was a beast. I like how you have to catch a Riolu and then have high friendship with it. It really makes the game for me. Some say Lucario's typing is wrong, but I like it. I like the fact that it's a fighting steel type, and steel is weak to fighting. But some say they don't like the steel typing because the only metal you can see on Lucario are the spikes on his chest and hands. But real quick, let's just take a look at this Pokemon's stats. At first, this Pokemon's in the UU tier, but as it Mega Evolves, it goes into the Uber tier. Also, look at the dramatic change in its speed. Also, I really like the design of the Mega Evolution. I like the red on this Pokemon. Also, how the black parts on the back of Lucario's head start to grow. Hey guys, I finally finished this video. This took me forever. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please consider like and subscribing, and also comment down below what you want to see next. I'm just really happy I finished this video. It took me forever. I'm just, I'm really glad that you guys, watched it. So, thanks. Bye.